Block. I'm Josh Judge, and today I want to talk to you about the fire in London. As you guys can see, there has been a terrible fire at a church in London, which was a terrible tragedy. And they also say in the news that that church is never going to be rebuilt ever again because it was made out of wood. And I know that wood burns easily. And it also broke my heart when I heard that news about the church being burned. I was mostly sad to hear that, and I couldn't even believe my eyes. I felt like I wanted to close my eyes for a minute and pray to Jesus and say that the church has burned down. And I felt so bad for those people who go to that church, and now those people have nowhere to go for church. And boy, I'm disappointed mostly for those people. And I feel so bad for those people who don't have a church to go to. And I feel like those people really should pray to God that they will have a better future, even without church. And this has just been a terrible tragedy for those people. And there was nothing the firefighters could do to save that church. And there was nothing else that we could do even to save that church from. And I just feel so bad. Like, I just feel like, oh my God, that was a shock. To be honest with you, that was just a terrible, terrible shock. And I just felt like that church should have not gone away. I just felt like, oh, boy, this was the saddest thing that has ever happened. And I just feel like, oh my God, I feel like my heart was terribly broken when I saw that disaster happen. And there was nothing else to do to save that church. And this is the church that went on fire. I just felt so bad for those people who go to that church, and I just feel like I hope that we'll find something new to do. And I will also be praying to God too, to hopefully they can fix their problems, and they will never ever be going to that church again, because in my heart and into God, I pray that the people who went to that church will find another church to go to. And especially, it's almost Good Friday and Easter. Now nobody has to go to church now because that church burnt down terribly. And I just feel like now it cannot be built again because it's really an old church. It's like made out of wood, and wood can easily be burnt down. And they can never build it again, which is what I was really sad about. I just felt like my heart was going to be broken, and now my soul feels like it's going to explode. I can't even imagine that a beloved church goes away. Now nobody can go to church now because the people in London. And I just feel like I hope those people can have a better life without that church now that it's gone. Alright guys, this is Josh Judge. I'm signing off. I'm sad. Terribly. This was a disgrace. And this was a terrible tragedy.